Welcome back to BioTalk. Here's a little trick I've learned over the years. If your ad spot, your advertising spot, or your graphic design that represents your business, your branding, if you're not sure if it's readable enough or if you're not sure if it's pleasing to the eye, convert it to a grayscale image. Take away all the colors, all the bright contrasts, and all that kind of thing, and just look at it as a black and white image or a grayscale image. And you'll be able to see right away whether your design is readable, especially from a distance, because the eye, separates the colors and everything, but the contrast, the darks and lights in comparison really make it difficult for people to comprehend the message that you're trying to get across if it's not done correctly. So here's an example I did, but the top image there is my design that I just converted straight from full color to grayscale. And you can see everything that's bright green, that everything that would be bright green kind of washes out. It doesn't really pop, doesn't really stand out. And then the dark bar across the bottom where my phone number is, it just kind of blends into the background, and everything just kind of gets kind of muddied up. So a way around that, especially if your advertising has to be in black and white, can't be full color, just change it up a little bit and make it a little more pleasing to the eye, a little more pop to it. So you can turn up the contrast a little bit. You can switch colors from dark to light or light to dark in order to get them to stand out and to be more readable. So that's one trick that you can use if you're not sure if your full color design is going to be pleasing to the eye. You can take away all the color by looking at it in grayscale, and you'll be able to tell if your contrast is sufficient. Here's another example of that same design we looked at earlier, the vertical one, but I converted it from full color to grayscale. And you can see I had to adjust the contrast a little bit. I had to convert some of the shapes to dark instead of light. I had to lighten the background so the foreground stands out as a little more prominent, a little more readable. I made the blacks more dark rather than just than a dark gray color. I made a more solid black. This bar at the bottom here, again, I switched it from a light color to a dark color. Remember, the light color is all the bright greens. It just kind of washes out when you turn it to grayscale. So I had to convert some colors to get it to pop a little more in a black and white or grayscale print. Thanks for watching BioTalk, and hopefully these are helpful. Hopefully these are educational. Hopefully these are a little bit entertaining, and we hope to see you soon.